Hey everybody. So I'm finally getting to craft with you guys, and I've tried to record this video 3 times already. Oh no, look, I just kicked my light. Okay, sorry. I'm not starting over this time, okay? Whatever I get, I get. I'm just done. So I was explaining that I have a whole lot of digi-kits that I'm gonna be using in this video. I am making some envelope folios, and I am making them on a tutorial that was made 9 months ago with junk journaling with art ephemera. I stumbled upon this really cool looking folio thing made out of envelopes. It has like a pocket. It had like the privacy closure. I'm a huge fan of privacy closures. If any of you guys ever got my paper packs know. And I honestly, I would love to be able to start making my own folios for my ephemera packs. I would like to start incorporating more of my own handmade folio into that. So I thought this is perfect because I have some happy mail to send out. And so I thought, you know, I'm going to do this tutorial and just chat with you guys because I miss everybody. And I really do love the lives where I get to chat with everybody. And so this is kind of the same. I mean, I don't get to talk to you guys while I do it, but you're here. I know you are, so I'm really happy. And oh, thank you, any new subscribers. I got quite a few new subscribers, and I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the support. I also have started doing some sales videos on my channel. Well, I've only done 2, but that's gone really well. So thank you for your support in that. Anyway, so this kit right here is from My Porch Prints. I do have some pieces from My Porch Prints, and I've got some pieces from an old newsletter that I sent out. I created this with Canva and sent it out to newsletter subscribers I guess a year ago. Anyway, I have Rach and Bella Crafts kit here. I have it printed on sturdy 80 pound, and I also have it printed on coffee dyed paper. I have it, oh, this is a piece of coffee dye with walnut stain distress oxide. And the reason I did that was Bella brought a bunch of these home when she graduated, and she was, you know, we were just going to recycle them. And I said, wait a minute. I said, wow, you know, the back of these are white and they're very nice quality. And I said, give me those. So I've been using them up in different projects. And so let's love this kit. It's gorgeous. So don't laugh. I have a ton of little digis. And I also have Antonio Makes DigiKit. Y'all, I don't know how I'm going to put all this together, but I'm in love. The kits that I have out right now, I fell in love with them. And I have one more that I would have loved to print and use, and that's Becca's from So Darn Twisted. She made an amazing, beautiful Christmas kit. And but you know what? Christmas isn't over. Look at these. I love Antonio. He's so cool. I love listening to him talk. I could listen to him talk like, oh, my whole life. I really do love him so much. So this is Rach and Bella's. I really don't know why I mushed them all up together, but yeah, a lot of these are My Porch Prints. Did I tell you guys what we're making? Oh, whoops, don't let me forget. I also have Graphics Fairy. I'm serious. I do. I have Graphics Fairy right here. These are for their members. They give the kits to, and so I I had to do that. And you guys know how I feel about AI, so he is not going to be in. This little guy is not going to be in. I'm sorry. I know I will adjust. You guys, just give me time. I will be fine. I will get there, okay? But for me, I can't get past true, authentic pieces. Anyway, I will get there. I'm sure it will grow on me. I already am absolutely in love with a whole lot of the kits that I am seeing out there that I know are AI, but one day at a time. Okay, so So what I am going to do now is, okay, I'm going to show y'all. So I have a few colors. So this one is silver. Okay, there's the other one. Gosh, you guys should see my table. It's a mess. And my husband's coming home any minute from work. He is going to spaz out. But anyway, so these are the envelopes. So we take envelopes, right? Because it's an envelope folio. And this is the natural fold, right? Like there's your envelope that you get from the store like that. Well, she had us in the video add a score line about 1/4 of an inch away from the normal line right there, and then fold it like that. See? So in a little while, we'll actually have a spine. It kind of gives you a little more depth to the envelope, so it's pretty cool. So this is where she showed us to glue. You take, and I'll do one with you here in just a second. I'll go ahead and do the silver one. She has us lay it out like this. See? And then you take your flat, this piece, and you go right up to the first score line. You just go right up to it. You don't want to cover it, duh, because that's your spine, right? So that kind of makes sense, because you wouldn't want to bury your spine there with a bunch of glue. So let me remove these before I make a mess. And so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and glue these. Oh, I had a pin. See, okay. So this thing gets stopped up, right? This sugar bell thing. And I know that there's a dangle or something that you can make to keep it from getting stopped up, right? Well, I was using a pin. I was using a pin, like a stick pin, see? But it rusted, you guys. It rusted in there. And so, you know, and I thought that I ordered some stainless steel ones, but apparently I didn't have it in there, because the one I pulled out was not stainless steel. It totally rusted. So I don't know, bad move. I'll figure it out. And then this goes right here to the first score line. I hope y'all can see. I finally got one of those lights that are a circle, a ring light, sorry. I can see my sister slapping her head right now. Anyway, got a little ring light finally, and I am very, very happy. It's not as bright as the little tiny lights that I usually use, but I see that it creates less shadow, which is really cool. I don't know anything about lighting and all that. I didn't pay attention to that in school. I probably should have. What can I do? Okay, so now I have two. We have brown, craft brown, and we have sliver. We have sliver. And oh look, I've got some pretty, woo-hoo-hoo. Anyway, and then, okay, these two fellas, okay, I made these with my Cricut, and I accidentally carried my glue too far up when I was sealing it, right? This is very sturdy. I think it, I don't know what kind this is, what kind of paper. This was when I was doing die cuts. I would always do my craft die cuts in this very solid, thick color. So you know what, look, this has a thing on it that I put. So I'm actually going to just, yes. I love making my own envelopes. I do miss making cards. I've told Kay I was going to try to make a couple of cards for Christmas this year for a couple of people, but I'm not really sure how far I'll get. I know that it's also very important that I take time to create and stay in touch with what I need to be doing. And for me, creating is huge stress relief, and connecting with you guys is really, really big deal for me. And I love doing the live sales with Miss Kate. If you guys, I'm sure 99% of you already know, but Miss Kate with inked paper art, I do moderate her live sales, and they're every Tuesday night at 7, and y'all, we have so much fun. I mean, really, like, even if you don't want to buy anything, like, just swing by and say hi, because it's so fun. Like, we get to talking about the craziest stuff, and I'm not going to lie, like, you learn a lot. You learn a lot from not only Miss Kate, but the people that come to those sales. You know, there's Cheryl and, I mean, just people that, and Miss Sheila sometimes comes, and they're just very knowledgeable in the field, and it's cool to learn. Oh gosh, sorry, that's my dogs. That's Charlie. Okay. Oh wait, did I do the? Yeah, I did the second one. Okay, this is the last one I'm doing, y'all. Okay, I'm only doing 4, I promise. Sorry, I'm just going on and on. Oh good, she stopped. Sometimes she really gets riled up. Oh, it might be the mailman. Maybe. I'm expecting packages because I ordered a lot of our Christmas. Over the years, I've kind of gotten to where I do that more than go. But now my daughter, Maddie, the youngest, she loves going to the mall. That is her deal. Well, part of the reason is that her boyfriend works there. And when he goes on break, he'll be like, Maddie, and she'll come running downstairs and go, hey, Mom, I got to go to the mall. Tyler's on break. I want to go see Tyler. And I'm like, okay. And she'll run to the mall, and she's found really good Christmas deals, though. Super good Christmas deals. Sorry, I got that a little off, and I didn't want it to. All right, so now we have all of these. Now, she said in her video that this is cool. Actually, you can actually have it open this way if you rather. See, so when I create these, they don't all have to be opening this way. All you have to do is flip it, and you've got a new direction. So I love that. So how about we make, I'll go ahead and make these two. I wanted a tall one. Go ahead and make these two open to the right, and then we'll have these two open to the left. The next part, and we'll go ahead and use Antonio's first, is to cut the papers that are actually going to decorate your envelope. So it's super, super cool. And I definitely want this little bug on the outside of one of these. I love this so much. So she has 2 pieces that she cuts. One here, and then one here. I sound kind of goofy trying to explain to people how to do this since I have never done it before, but anyway. And we'll bring this huge cutter. I mean, I really do love my cutter, but it's huge and it's rather bulky, but all right, I'm going to go ahead and cut this. Okay. Yes, I overthink everything. So, all right, y'all gotta let me know if you have any tips for what in the heck you put in the end of a Sugar Bell bottle. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. And also, if you've got your Christmas shopping done, I'm trying to make sure I get that right there. And then I can take my pieces and just put them over here for now. Okay, so I know that this will be here for the inside because I do like the way that looks. The way she had that with a little bit on the inside. I love that. And so, let me, it would be cool. Yeah, I can bring that up. I'm just going to measure here. Oh yeah, I could definitely see where I wouldn't have time to do all of these on a video, on one video. I'm saving my scraps. I mean, you never know. You never know. All right, so let me see this here. And then I'm going to put this here. Oh, I know what I want. Yeah, this. I got my walnut stain. Oh, did I don't remember. I hope I ordered a re-inker. I actually think I did. Where is it at? Amazon? Sometimes, oh wait, no, wait. I didn't order it on Amazon. They didn't have it. I ordered it from Etsy. Yes, I did. Because y'all, sometimes if you can't find these little specialty colors and pieces of stuff, somebody on Etsy has it. So I love that. And I ordered the majority of the boys' Christmas gifts from Etsy this year, and I'm very excited about that. So excited. I'm ready for the grandbaby. She has not had him yet. She is 39 weeks now, and said that if she doesn't go on her own, which today is Monday, God knows when I'm actually going to get this published, but today's Monday, and look at that, goodness sake. She said that, or I'm sorry, the doctor said that if she does not deliver on her own by next Monday, he would induce her. And so that's the story for now. Bella just finished her is an oral argument for school, and the professor told her it was one of the best arguments he had heard, and she was so happy about that. And I said, well, you know, you've been doing it since you were in kindergarten, so I see why you're well rehearsed. It was so tough to win an argument with her when she was a child. She really did question everything, and she wanted to know the reasons behind it. And she was not one of those children that was satisfied with because I said so, or any of that. And then I remembered very distinctly, and I love this. I will never forget it. We were driving home. It was when we lived in California, and it was me and my ex-husband, and Maddie wasn't probably even thought of yet. And we were driving, and Isabella said, Mom, look, every time we move, the moon follows us. And I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. And she said, why does it do that? And I was like, gonna say some silly little, oh, because the man in the moon loves you, or, oh, because you're a good kid, or, oh, or whatever. And she was like, how does that happen? How does the moon follow us? Because the moon is in one spot. How does that happen? She's a doll. Okay. Oh yeah, that worked. Oh no, did you get stopped up already? Man, my husband's working late. It's almost 6 o'clock, bless it. But at least it wasn't too cold outside today. And he has been working outside for years, over 20 years now. Rain, snow, sleet, doesn't matter. He is outside in it. I do not take that for granted, because I've met women that will complain, my husband, he works too much. And I'm always like, I don't have that complaint, because probably for two reasons. One is I was a single mom for 5 years, and just having someone working and helping to provide for you is, I'm still, to be honest, not used to it. Like, we've been married 10 years, and I still cannot believe that I have someone as good and supportive. And the other reason is, too, I've been in relationships with people where the man doesn't work. That is a burden. That is a burden, and it's very, very difficult. So when my husband works, I'm like, I ain't complaining. Nuh-uh, not me. Because I know what it's like to not have I know what it's like to be without, so I don't complain. I'm very, very happy. Now, at this point in the tutorial, she does go, I think, and make these little, this is so fun. She's gonna make these little holes, which I was thinking, do I use this circle or this one? Oh dear, that one might be too big. Okay, that was silly. I thought maybe I should bring both just in case, but apparently no. And what's that do, I wonder? I don't know. Oh, it's for if you, oh, okay, and you want to, oh, very cute. Okay. Oh, man. Now this is a Virgo's nightmare because you have to get it in the middle. Okay, but look, I'm not making a card. This is just, I can chill out. Now, how do you know if you're halfway down the circle? Oh, dear. I don't think you know. I think you're just going to have to hope. Okay, here we go. We'll just hope that we're in the middle and we're halfway down the circle. Boom! Yes! That was great! Yay! I mean, it's a little off, but you know what? I don't care. And then I do it again here, I think. Lord, I hope so. I'm about to do it anyway. Let's see. D. Actually, let me just check because I sure don't want to mess this up. Let's see. She is D. She's just doing the edges. And then the outside. Okay, yeah, she does this also. I think the reason that I went a little left is maybe I'm a little off there. Oh, that is so fun. Look at that. How cool is this? Right? Who invented this pocket thing? It's great. I really do like that. It's really cool. Really great idea to put more things in that way. I love it. Okay, now I flip it. Flip it. Now, oh my goodness, this will be the outside. So you have to be whoa, super thinking about what looks the best. I probably didn't need to go all the way across. But see, that's what's so nice about DigiKits also is that you can just print another sheet. It's not like, you know, the cardstock packs where when you ran out of, you know, your 2 sheets that usually came in a kit, you were done. You didn't have another piece like it, you know. So this is nice because you can just say, oh, well, I'm going to print another page. I need another one of those. Very nice. I went to bed like early last night and I woke up this morning at like 6 in the morning. I never do that. I'm a night owl for sure. But I figured since I'm going to be babysitting, I need to sort of get in the habit of going to bed a decent hour so that when Shelby drops the boys off, I won't be like very tired or not having enough sleep. I don't know if that's how everybody does theirs or not, but I don't want any big gloopies. I should probably use a brush or something for Pete's sake. But you know what? Where's the fun in that? Let's see, what else can I talk about? It's so funny because usually if you have someone else to talk to. You can just chit chat all day long. I guess it doesn't matter which way is right upside down. Okay, yeah, it does, but I just didn't want to do it upside down on accident. That wouldn't be good. All right, and I'm going to see. This is too skinny, so never fear. I have another one. Look, no way. Is that perfect or what? Look at that. Do you think they did that on purpose, maybe? All right, let me make sure this. Yes. Okay, I want to make sure that and then look, when we open it, it will be like that. So it's looking pretty cool. My poor little Jeep. It's so funny because people are like, don't speed, you know, and my Jeep, you guys, if you get over, I'm not kidding, if you get over 60 in that thing, oh, it sings. It's gonna let you know. It just gets really, I guess maybe the wind, very loud, and then it, you know, it just vibrates, you know, and it's not the, someone said, oh, it could be your alignment, and it's nothing like that. It's just the tires are big, and I think it just doesn't ride well at high speeds. I don't think that Jeep was made for that. Now, another thing that I noticed that she does in her video is she goes around and does the distress around the outside, which makes it look pretty cool. I didn't really look to see if she does like all the inside folds and gets all into that, but I mean, this is cool because with the silver one, I'm definitely going to use, oh, you know what, that silver envelopes, I'm going to use the aqua Antonio makes and the gingerbread with that. Man, it's going to look so cool. You know what, look, we almost forgot this. Yeah, I'll need something here. And I'm thinking that it's roses. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I didn't say what is in my bottle here, but it's Mod Podge is what I'm using. I know a lot of people like glue sticks and things, which honestly, I don't have as much experience with glue sticks, and I don't think it's anything like, I mean, I know that some of them I've had in the past do not work well at all. And then I think it's just from working with cards, most of the time I used the tape runner. So I think my default is always just tape runner or Mod Podge. But another thing I really love about junk journaling is that it doesn't all have to be acid-free. I had a really hard time with that though at the first. I don't know if y'all watched any of my earlier videos, but I was like talking about using, you know, like copy paper, you know, and it not being acid-free. And I was just, man, I couldn't fathom doing that. And then the next thing she does is she has us, I keep thinking this is glue. The next thing she has us do is create the little privacy closure circle doodad. And I have a little brad right here. It's the tiny one. Oh, look, we could make it a face. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that, but it would be cute. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait, I'm going to use that. That way I won't mess up one of those pieces of ephemera. Okay, let's see if I can make it like, oh, wow. This is just so cool. I didn't use these when I made cards, so just very cool idea. Whoever thought of circle punches. It's just such a cool idea. Okay, let's see. Very nice. Okay. Oh, and then oh, whoops. I guess maybe I only needed, I guess I'll see. No, she said you need one for the front and one for the back. One to hide the button on the other side. Yeah, which I remember when I got my crocodile, I was like, woo, I'm moving up in the world. I had no idea how to use it. And just the other day, Jamie was in the craft room with me, like trying to teach me about 1/8 and 16ths. And oh my God, I was like, man, come on. I thought I was done with that forever, but no, I was not. Okay, let's see this. And then I'm going to, I do not punch a hole in this one. Right. You just punch a hole in this one. Right. Okay. So it goes in the middle, I suppose. And I hope that is the middle. Right. Okay. And then I put this doodad, which because I ordered brads, oh, that's so little. I really thought I used to have some really nice Christmas ones. Pardon me while I reach. And I accidentally ordered, look at these big guys. And then look at these. What in the heavens name? That I don't even know what I was thinking. So I've ordered some regular, like is it called 3/8 size, which I thought was this. Wait, 1/16. Anyway, I don't know what I ordered, but they're smaller than this. And then, but I used to have some that were, and they were, hey, this might work actually. Do you guys think the gold would look better than that itty bitty brass one? Oh, I have these too. But anyway, I had ordered the wrong thing, and he was trying to help me figure out how I did that. I'm not a big fan of gold, but I don't know why. I wish I was. I know that it's very popular, but I just don't like gold. I do like it with some dangles though, but see, I don't feel like that looks right. You know what would look right is if I could cut out a little something cute and Christmassy and stick it in there with some glue. Don't put it past me, by George. I just might do that. What I do want to make sure is that I'm in the middle there. All right, here goes. Wish me luck. Just not gonna stress out about whether it's exactly in the middle. All right. There we go. Goodness sake. Oh, I wasn't going to use that one. I'm going to use the chocolate. And then I'm going to put this here. And then I'm going to open this. There now. And I don't know if we're supposed to use anything to bang that down. Okay, little bitty. And then I'm going to glue, oh, I guess I can put this over here now. And this can go here. But now I'll just cover it up, right? Yes, because, oh, I don't want to make it too tight though. Oh no, okay, I see. Yeah, because if I banged it like that, it's gonna make it to where nothing can slide underneath it, like this. So I definitely don't want to do that. Nope, nope, nope. Anyway. All right, now that way I can still get a string in it. Okay, okay. Just cover that up. Yeah, my little saltwater tank is a nightmare. We've got a 60-gallon saltwater. We used to have coral and fish and all this, and between a vacation where the house sitter forgot to turn the heat on and it blew our heaters and we lost over half the tank to which, you know, bless his heart, he's a young kid, he didn't know, but just a lot of things. And so now we have one clownfish and one coral, and our coral is dying now, and I'm really, really sad. And turned out our calcium level's too high, so I was trying to raise the alkalinity by adding sodium bicarbonate or baking soda, whatever, and I don't know. I have to test it again tonight at 10:30 p.m. to see, because it'll be 24 hours after I added the bicarbonate. And look at this. You guys, this is awesome. Okay, now I'm going to take this here. And I'll just, I think I'll wrap it a couple of times. It would be cute. Ah, cool. Very cute. I am so happy about this. I'm not lying. I want to find something kind of tiny and small to fit in that little square. I'm not even lying. Oh, look, we kept our little pieces. Yep. Ooh. We kept our little pieces that just happens to have a red on it. So here's what we're gonna do. There we go. That is entirely too much. Oh my. Oh, thank goodness for tissues. Sorry, I think I hit the light again, but. All right, so we're, ooh, come here, little dude. You know I should have my tweezers. Do I have tweezers? Yes. Right here. Could put a little bit of Mod Podge over it to sort of seal it on there, which I think is fine. Okay, I'm back. I was looking at it and I thought, you know, it's pretty plain on this side and I love this side. So I was thinking, what could I add here that wouldn't take away from the images? Because I really want to keep the images the way they are. I love them. And that's when I thought of lace, and I have this handmade lace. I love this. So it does have a little bit of a curve to it. So I could secure one end, but then the other end will be flippy, you know, flippy up. So I would need to decide for myself which side am I going to secure, and then which side would have the fluffy, right? And if we're going to be, let's see, yeah, this is right side up. So this would be opening it this way, and then this would be the back, actually. Okay, and so I think that kind of helps me to, decide, because if I'm going to do this, is it going to be able to stick, you know, here, you know? And I think that would be really beautiful. So I say, let's try it. I don't know what will happen, but this is learning for me too. And I know that because it's handmade, these will become unraveled if I don't secure them. So, oh, I hope I'm not off frame here. I'm just using a piece of scrap to get some of this glue onto the ends so that it doesn't become unraveled later. I want that to coat the end. There now. Oop. Oh, and now we'll give it a moment to dry here. Excuse me, still wet. Yeah, I could sort of glue just a couple of the pieces down over here and let it remain loose and up. And I'm not going to glue on the actual hinge so that it doesn't keep it from opening the way it should. I'm gonna leave that on its side. And of course, it does not have to be perfect, which is very nice. That's another great thing about this craft. Get off me, help. And I'm just making sure that is pressed down. It doesn't have to be perfect like this. And then I'm going to go over here. This is all I have of this one. I'll say, Mom, you're very special to get this. She'll say, oh my goodness, what do I do with this? And I'll say, anything you want. Keep it in your drawer or put it out at Christmas. You know, it'll be pretty, you know, standing from either way, I suppose. Now, because it does have the loose ends here. Oh, look at that big old glob. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, 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 no. Goodness. I am going to put a little bit of glue on the ends just to keep it from fraying. Sort of seal it, I guess. And let that dry. I may have been needing to get a little bit closer, but I'm gonna wait and make sure that dries first before I go cutting on it again. Okay, good idea. We can secure this. Oops. I'll put a little bit of glue on the edge here to to keep that down, but not too tight. Oops, I'm gonna leave that on its side. There now. Oops. I brought out quite a few to choose from, so. Oh, this is our closure thing. Oh, that looks so much better. I feel like that it does help it a lot. And once that dries, I'll trim that up, but yes, now it's the magic. Make sure, see, that it still closes without making any issues. God, that's beautiful. That's amazing. Isn't that cool? I would have never thought of this, so I'm very happy with the tutorial that Miss Junk Journaling with Art Ephemery gave us. And now I will just fill this up. Yes. There it is, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, so this is it. We're finished. This is the front. Sorry, I kind of got it flipped around there. Wouldn't that be awful if I put the bird on upside down? Anyway, thank God I didn't do that. So my mom and I have this little funny about glitter. Um, all the birthday cards and Christmas cards that we get each other have glitter on them in some form or fashion. So I had to find a very creative way to get that going. So, and then we will just undo that here and then here, and then you can open it and ta-da, have all the little ephemeras, which I didn't put a lot of ephemera in hers because of course she does not journal, but I did put some cute little cards that I think she will just really get a kick out of, those with the bird on it and everything. So oh, I'm excited. And this is really cool because I mean it really will hold a whole lot. You can see where gift cards, I mean handwritten letters. This could be a keepsake folio. You could put photos in it, like for your Christmas. So I'm very, very happy with the way that this turned out. And a big thank you to Jump Journaling with Art Ephemera, because that was a really cool, I mean, that folio caught my eye. Amazing work. And I thank you guys for hanging out and crafting and chatting with me a little bit. Sorry it was super long, but we got it done. That's what matters. 3 more to go. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.